Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I'm Andy Signor, and The Mandalorian dropped a special look last night during football. This is their second look at Season 2. We also got a trailer a couple weeks back. In both cases, though, we really haven't been shown much, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to do a breakdown of the trailer. We're going to get some more information about Season 2, but I don't want to mislead you too much from my title. There is genuinely one thing I believe The Mandalorian is currently lacking, and I want to unite us fans. I want to rally us together because I think you should agree. I think we're all going to agree. Hear me out. I want to make Mando prime time. Hashtag make Mando prime time. What does this mean, Andy? This means this show should be released on streaming at a dedicated time and place so we can all be available to watch it if we choose at the same time. Why would you want that, Andy? Guys, I'm old enough to know that TV used to be appointment television, used to be a thing where we would all gather and then we would call each other, or the next day at work we would join together, oftentimes by the water cooler, to be like, oh my God, did you see this last night? Oh my God, that was amazing. And right now, the way that streaming works, people are watching Breaking Bad and being like, oh my God, did you see Breaking Bad? And it's like, no, I'm watching Ozark. Oh, no, I'm watching Raised by... Everyone's watching a million different things. We're not usually as united these days. It's very rare to be united on a common show. Now, a show like The Mandalorian is obviously so crazy popular that, yes, we're all watching it, but we're not all watching it at exactly the same time. Allow certain fans and part of the community here to schedule an appointment time where we can all watch it together. What is the harm? You still give people the option to watch it at their leisure. It's streaming, I get it. But if you were to say Disney Plus, Lucasfilm, hey, The Mandalorian is going to drop new episodes every Thursday night at 9 p.m. You are now going against network television. You are making it a point to make appointment television happening where we all can then get online, get ready, watch it together as fans, and have it have it reveal itself together as a community. Why would that be a bad thing? It's going to be a lot more fun. It's going to get us excited week to week. It's going to make it less important that it's all dumped at one time. It allows us to have, if you're going to do a week-to-week schedule, which Disney Plus is now doing, and let's be honest, they're doing that because they don't have enough content. They need to stretch out the content to make you think it's worthwhile. If they had the content, they'd be dumping them out like Netflix does. Netflix has so much content that they don't have to really worry about this. But I think there are certain shows that it's like, yes, there's something nice about a week-to-week wait. When you binge it all, look, I'm not here to say binging is bad. I appreciate a good binge. I like the flexibility, right, of having the choice of when we watch things. But a case like this, when they're going to just release The Mandalorian, they're currently planning to release it at like midnight Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might I stay out for the first episode or so? Sure. But can I do that every night? No, I have kids. I got stuff I got to do. It's like, everyone can't just stay awake till 3 a.m. to wait for a Mandalorian episode. So chances are a lot of people aren't even going to be able to see it until Friday evening. And then a lot of people are going to see it Thursday night, and they're going to start spoiling it already. And we didn't even get a chance to watch it. Why not set a time that's realistic for American time zones? I understand it's a global show, but I imagine most of Disney Plus's consumers are coming in from America. And in the time being, and if you want to do a Saturday at noon to please everybody, whatever. But my point is, find a universal time where the most of your consumers can all join together to watch it live. They can watch it wait, refresh, get that episode to work at the same time, so we can, one, talk about it as a community. And also, you're going to make it trending like crazy on social media if we're all hashtagging Mandalorian while we're watching it. It's just fun to do. It's like the Oscars or the Super Bowl. Sometimes there are just special events when we all get to watch it together. The debates, the Grammys, right? Live events and cool benchmarks are becoming rarer and rarer. But here Disney owns a property that is finally, I've bought toys again. I love having my Mandalorian toys. I'm a fan of the show. I'm a fan of the characters. I want more. I'm like counting the minutes until it comes back. Why not schedule it? Schedule it. So guys, that's the one thing I really feel like we should be getting. Why can't they? This is something that I feel like they could do. Am I alone in this desire? Or do you see the appeal? Maybe you're like, Andy, I don't really care. But yeah, I guess you're right. It would make sense from a marketing standpoint. It makes sense from a fan community standpoint. Let's make this a thing. So hashtag make Mando prime time. Find a prime time where we can all, daytime, whatever you want, Disney. Just make it clear. So when you're putting these trailers out, you can say, join us Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to watch The Mandalorian Episode 1 and every episode moving forward. That way we all can be like, cool, I got to set my schedule. I'm ready. Here I am on my couch. Disney Plus, I'm logged in. Let's do this. And you're going to compete against the real cable and broadcast things, which, come on, let's admit, they're all dated. Even the few broadcast shows I watch DVR'd later. But there are certain shows, and I think The Mandalorian is becoming one of those shows. We want this to be appointment television. So make it such, Disney. Don't put it at 3 a.m. so we all just have to wait up or get spoiled in the morning. So here's what we do know, as I promised. Here's what we do know about Season 2 so far, just to wrap out this video. The special look hasn't shown us much, to be honest, which I'm actually grateful for. I'm glad they aren't doing that. But as you go through here, you can see we're on an ice planet. Is that Hoth? Doubtful, but maybe, who knows? And here are some familiar faces reuniting with Cara Dune and Grief Karga, Carl Weathers. It's based on his real name. Here they are meeting Baby Yoda. The reunion is going to happen. Yay, I'm excited. But there was one other reunion that a lot of people didn't catch. Some people obviously did. But while we see the Razor Crest crashing through a lot, and we see this other scene that was already in the first trailer, there was one little glimpse of a character who was in the first episode of Season 1 that is back for Season 2. That's right. The Mythrol. The Mythrol played by Horatio Sanz from Saturday Night Live. Remember him? He used to do a lot of stuff with Jimmy Fallon. But Horatio Sanz is back as the Mythrol. I wonder if he'll be in the first episode of every season. That'd be kind of a fun throwback. But he's clearly back again for Season 2. That was really the only reveal we got where we're like, oh, wow, look. And honestly, I think this is a good thing. There's a lot of more twists and turns, I know, because I've reported on them. If you want some of those secrets, go on over here. Check them out. You can learn more about a lot of the characters that are coming back. And that's the reason why they aren't showing you a lot. It's not because Pedro Pascal quit midway through. No. That's not true. The reality is they want to create spin-off characters. They want to do backdoor pilots, as they call them. So that way, when Rosario Dawson does show up on this show, her character can then launch a new show, which is going to happen. I've been told they're doing a whole live-action version of Rebels will be happening, as well as, well, I'm spoiling it. Go watch the video, the other characters that are coming forward. But all of this, another reason why I'm glad they're not showing us stuff. And the reality is they don't have to show us stuff. We're in. I'm in. I don't want to see another trailer. I can't wait for October 30th. Of course I'm watching it, as will most Star Wars fans, even the ones who didn't like Rise of Skywalker. I feel like everyone's going to tune in for Mandalorian Season 2. A lot of them are going to tune in to see, is it going to be as good? Of course it's going to bomb. It's going to drop in quality. Haters are going to tune in. Everyone's going to tune in. I hope Jon Favreau and crew will prove them wrong. I hope we continue to be proud to finally buy Star Wars toys again. It's been a while for me. But that's where we are in the state of Star Wars. This season will start doing more Game of Thrones type plot lines where they'll pivot away from just the Mandalorian but also focus on some of the characters that we meet, in the hopes of then being able to pilot some of those into future shows, seeing how fans react. So with all of this set, it only reaffirms my desire for all of us to unite and make Mando prime time. Hashtag share this out there. Get this word out. Let's tell Disney Plus. Let's tell Star Wars, everybody. Come on, you're already doing it. Just set it a little earlier. Is it a technical problem? You don't know how to get the servers to all have everybody tune in at the same time? Is that what the problem is? Maybe. Then fix your servers, Disney. Come on. If this is the priority, if Disney Plus is your priority, start setting some appointment television so we can all get excited and be like, ooh, I'm going to tune in Thursday at 9 to watch it. Be the first to watch it with all the fans online. Make Mando prime time. That is what I'm pitching here. That is the one thing I think. Look, there's a lot of things one could argue about Mandalorian and what it could use or what they need to do. But to me, that's the one thing I think all of us fans could unite and say, come on, Disney, give us this. That's all I got for you. Thanks so much for watching this one. You can subscribe right here. You can also check out all this other content. We'll be live tonight. It's Tuesday. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're always live at 9 p.m. So join us here on Popcorn Planet. Thanks so much for watching. Like that video. Leave a comment to create engagement. All the other stuff. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.